Hey everyone, it's Lexi. Welcome back to Lexi's Moments. How are you? I hope you've been doing amazing. I've been doing good, same old, but I'm gonna be dyeing my hair today. I'm gonna be dyeing it blue and pink, but more like a turquoise blue. So I'm thinking like these two front strands of hair is gonna be like turquoise, the rest of it's gonna be pink, and then also like the very bottom layer is gonna be blue, like turquoise blue. So hopefully it turns out good. Usually I get my hair bleached and then I apply my own dye, like from, I don't know, Sally's or whatever beauty store, using semi-permanent dye. However, this time around my husband's aunt is gonna be bleaching and dyeing my hair, so she's gonna be using her own beauty products. So I don't know how realistically it's gonna come out. I hope it turns out this exact colors that I want, because I did show her what the products that I normally use, but we will see. It's gonna take like a 6-hour process. I'm not gonna film it. Hey everyone, it has been a week and a half since I got my hair dyed. I honestly didn't film it because one, I was already like running super late. I was late to the appointment because there was traffic on the way there, just to add on top of that, and then my camera died. But it's been a week and a half, and since then I have showered and the color faded out. It was really light pink. It's not usually the color that I would normally get, but I think it turned out super cute. But I have ordered my original hair dye that I typically use, so I'm gonna be applying that today. And yeah, I know I look a mess, but it's because I'm gonna be dyeing my hair, showering, and hopefully it turns out super cute. Let me know in the comments below how you've been and what you've been up to. But anyway, let's get the show on the road. All right, so just like I had mentioned before, I did get the bottom layer blue. It was supposed to be turquoise, but like I said, it kind of washed out. But I'm only gonna be dyeing the top part, which is pink. And I'm using this one called Punky Color in the color Flamingo Pink. Obviously not sponsored, but hey, if you would love to sponsor me. So it's gonna be this one. Honestly, I feel like the little bottle was bigger before. I don't know if it's just me. It's been a while. And I bought myself a pack of gloves. And we'll see. I'm wearing an old shirt just in case I make a mess. Another thing that I kind of did forget to mention was that I am using my microphone now, which I've had for months, but I have just now installed it. So that's why the audio is gonna be a little bit different as opposed to the first or the intro of this video, which honestly, let me know how you guys like it. I like it so far. I feel like I'm obsessed with the sound. Y'all, I know I look super crazy right now. And then another thing is, I really hope I don't get the camera dirty or the lens dirty or nothing, because it could get really messy with these types of colors. Oh, it says vegan, PPD free. I don't know what that is. Ammonia free. So another thing that I did do is get the sides, a little bit of the sides turquoise blue, which is how I wanted it to. So this is what it looks like. It smells so good. Oh my god, it smells like berries, smells like grapes, like I don't know, it smells so good. But I might try to avoid that, just because when I do go over it with the blue, I still want to get the blue. I still want to get the blue done. So a lot of you guys know, oh my god, I really hope I don't make a mess on this sink. So a lot of you guys know that I quit my job and I basically have been unemployed, you guys. And it's just like so weird. It's so weird because, okay, I try to apply for unemployment. This is looking good already. I hope, I mean, I can't really see what I'm doing in the bag. Usually I've always done this. I've always done it like this. I always just free-handed it. And it's usually always worked out. I'm not a professional. I just always, I mean, the way how it comes out, it is what it is. I'm not trying to be perfect either. As long as you could tell the color that it's supposed to be, I'm happy. But as I was saying, y'all, so I try to apply for unemployment, and it's ridiculous. It's so like, I don't know, it's so funny because they didn't qualify me because I quit, and apparently you're not supposed to quit. You're supposed to get technically fired. And I even showed them my reasons to quitting. I had like a whole my doctor visit explaining my prediabetes, my dizziness, my frequent dizziness, my anemia levels, my hyperglucose levels. Ooh, this part's a bit tricky. And even though I gave them all of that information, like literally the doctors know everything, my medical history, proving that I have these things and that I'm experiencing these things, that shit didn't count. It did not count at all. Sorry for cussing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on that. But anyway, yeah, it didn't work. And then they also ask you, like when you're applying, they ask you why, or if your doctor recommended you to not work anymore. And I had typed in no, but the day of my visit, my doctor's visit, I even asked the doctor. I was like, what should I do? What should you do? But she couldn't give me a straight answer, like yes, quit your job, no, quit your job, because she didn't want to, like, what's the word, like affect my source of income, or I don't know what the word is. There's a word. Or I guess she wouldn't want to be the blame for me to not have a job anymore. And that's literally what I explained, because I did ask the doctor when I was there, and she told me she couldn't give me an answer, that it would just be up to me, my decision. So I did ask. It's not like I didn't ask. But apparently your doctor's supposed to tell you to quit or advise you not to work anymore. It's either that or according to the EDD or the unemployment benefits, you're supposed to get like, or something's supposed to happen to you allegedly at your job, like so severe, or maybe not so severe, I don't know, but it would have to be so bad that your employers have to fire you. And I'm like, what? Like, you really have to be that sick, or something has to be like happening? Like, maybe if I would faint constantly or something, then I would get fired? Like, it's just ridiculous, honestly, because it's like if you're not healthy and you prove that you have these things, you're still forced to work and not get any help. Like, I don't get that at all. Let me know in the comments if you've like had any experience with something like that. Honestly, I can't really do much anymore. I already tried. It is what it is. It is what it is. Luckily, you know, I have my husband that, you know, helps take care of me. But that's basically how that story went. But I'm not gonna worry about it no more. But I just think it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Like, something has to actually like happen to you at work and for you to get fired. I don't know. Y'all, you know what's crazy? Because I wear glasses, but like, obviously I'm not trying to get my glasses dirty, so I don't have them on right now, but it's like, it's kind of hard to see the strands. The non-blue strands. I don't know. I might just have to dye some of these blue ones pink because I don't think I'm gonna be able to, it's not gonna be accurate. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you've ever had to deal with anything like that. I mean, it is what it is, but I guess sometimes it just helps to know like that you're not alone, that somebody else has experienced these type of things. You know what I mean? And I have gotten better with my health, but I know I'm not completely 100%, you know? All right, I don't really know how that's looking. I feel like I could apply a lot more. I mean, I still have a lot of dye left. Let me know in the comments if you've ever dyed your hair an exotic color or a fun color. See, I used to have my hair pink before, like back in 2016. I had it blue, like the whole thing blue. Honestly, blue is my favorite. I wish I was born with like natural blue hair. Not like blue, not like blue, but like turquoise, like aqua. That's my favorite. That's the best color that I've ever had. But I've like been blonde before, burgundy, red, pink, and like aqua blue. But my favorite's always been blue. So let me know in the comments if you've ever dyed your hair. What was your favorite hair color? Honestly, I can't wait. I know this is gonna turn out super cute. It was so cute too because my mother-in-law really liked my hair. She thought it was cute. And like, I don't know, I just feel like it's so cute. Like, it's like, I don't know, it just feels good. Like, to get a compliment from your mother-in-law. It's kind of like when you want your parents' approval. That's exactly the feeling. Like, you want your parents, you want to make your parents proud. That is exactly the feeling. And I know I'm gonna be continuing to chase that feeling, to be honest. All right, I really need to get in these roots, to be honest. You can kind of see like my black hair is already coming in. And this is where we're at. Basically like half a bottle left. But I am making a mess in my sink. Honestly, I just want to make sure I could cover at least everything or majority of the hair in case I run out. I gotta do the back part too. This looks crazy. Like, I think when I have children one day, I'm definitely gonna allow them to express themselves. I mean, they're gonna want to do it either way. Even when I turned like 18, my way of thinking didn't really change in terms of, you know, how I wanted to be, how I saw myself. So I just feel like they're gonna want to do it either way. Just because I've always been like this and I've always wanted to do it. And I'm still doing it to this day. I think I'd be the type of mom to like always want to support my children and always be proud of them and stuff. How's it looking? I hope it looks as good on camera. To be honest, when this color fades out from my previous experience, it looks super cute. It kind of looks like, what is it? How do you say it? Like sherbet ice cream? Sherbet ice cream? Where it looks like light and blonde. Light pink and blonde, I mean. I'm trying to get these as evenly as possible, but alright, time to do the bangs. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna finish this up here. And then let it sit for like a good 30 minutes. Shower, and then I'll get back to you guys right after. So I will see you back in a second. Oh my god, you guys, I love it. I'm obsessed. It looks so good. Like, I can't believe it. This is like what I originally had wanted. The other pink was cute too, but oh my god, I love this so much. And I feel like it's gonna last me longer too. I am obsessed. My hair's a little bit frizzy because I was like drying and straightening my hair in the shower and it was still like humid. But oh my god, I love it so much. Thank you so much for following my journey today of dyeing my hair. I really appreciate you guys. Remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on my next vlog. And I will see you guys later.